by the time you hit 50, um, you could have unknowingly lost up to 20% of your total muscle mass.
Yeah, which is a staggering number when you really think about it.
It is. I mean, it doesn't happen all at once, right? It vanishes at a microscopic level,
Ah.
just, week by week, year by year.
Exactly. It's incredibly insidious.
Right. And you just start to feel, I don't know, a little more sluggish. Your endurance drops. The groceries feel a bit heavier. And the default assumption is usually just, well, I'm getting older. Like, this is just how it goes.
We have this deeply ingrained cultural belief that aging is just this mandatory linear decline.
Right. The inevitable rust.
Yeah, like we tend to view our bodies as static machines where the parts simply wear out over time, and there's supposedly nothing to be done except just manage the decay.
Which is so depressing.
It is. But when you examine the human body through the lens of modern cellular biology, that entire narrative just, well, it completely falls apart.
Which is exactly our mission for this deep dive. We are unpacking the science of aging today, drawing on clinical research and some really fascinating insights from Dr. William Lai.
Right, because we want to show you that getting older does not have to mean a passive loss of physical energy and strength.
Exactly. So if you're listening to this and you've noticed your own physical resilience fading, I mean, we're going to hand you the specific dietary blueprint today.
And, maybe more importantly, the biological mechanisms so you can actively fight back.
Because we aren't just handing over a grocery list here.
No, definitely not. The real value is in understanding the microscopic why. Like, we're going to look at how specific, naturally occurring compounds actually act on a cellular level.
Right, to generate sustainable energy, preserve your muscular framework, and basically neutralize the environmental stress that causes that premature biological aging.
So, to understand how to intercept that decline, I think we have to start at the foundational power source.
Right. We have to talk about mitochondria.
Yes,
Yeah.
the mitochondria.
Which, we've all heard the phrase powerhouse of the cell back in high school biology.
The classic textbook definition.
Yeah, but in practical terms, you can think of them as these dynamic batteries floating inside your cells. Like, when you're young, those batteries hold a massive charge.
They deliver all the energy required to run literally every single biological process in your body.
Right. But the problem arises when those batteries begin to age, right? They lose their capacity.
Exactly. Now, a healthy cell has a built-in quality control system called mitophagy.
Mitophagy, okay.
Right. So essentially, the cell identifies a damaged, worn-out mitochondrion, it breaks it down, and it recycles the raw materials to build a fresh, fully charged one.
So it's basically swapping out the dead AA batteries for fresh ones.
That's it. But as we get older, this mitophagy process naturally becomes sluggish.
So the cell essentially forgets to take out the trash.
That is